What do you remember about the moment of impact?
I remember it going into my knees and it hurt. The pain it's just undescribable. It hurt so much, and as I'm talking about it, I can still feel how it did feel, if you will, just as it crashed into my legs. And it was horrible. So the first time we did impact, I was conscious, and then we did it a second time, and I couldn't tell you how many times we impacted on it because I fainted. And then it was Dan who was screaming my name to try and wake me up, see if I was okay.
Were there times in those hours where you thought, I might not make it?
Yeah, absolutely. It was, as it happened, I thought, I was trying to just comprehend what had happened, and I didn't think I'd make it. I was in that much pain, I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. It was horrible. I didn't think I could cope with the pain for as long as I did. And even in hospital, I was in that much pain. I didn't particularly want to be there at that point. I just wanted to faint again, so I weren't there. I didn't want to amputate. I couldn't say yes, but I couldn't say no.
But I think in the end, getting an infection kind of made that decision for you, didn't it?
Yes, it did, yeah. As they were obviously operation after operation, it was looking like they could save it and I'd be able to walk again with it. And in the beginning, before I got an infection, I was up walking with a frame, with my crutches on my own, and it was starting to look really, really good. And I was starting to see like a light at the end of the tunnel. And then all of a sudden, I was sleeping. I slept for about 3 days in a row, and I didn't feel myself. I had my friends there, and I just slept. I couldn't really speak to them or do anything. And then obviously you realise that something wasn't right, and told the surgeon, and they said, if there is sign of infection, would you sign for me to amputate? And I said yes, because I couldn't do anything myself. It had gone back to having people I had to sit down and someone had to hold my leg and then someone else had to wheel me. It was horrible.